Bhairavaikhya, Shri 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 Dr. Balagangadhar Nath Mahaswamiji, founder of the Shri Adi Chanchanagiri Mahasamsthana, His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Nirmalananda Nath Mahaswamiji, President of Shri Adi Chanchanagiri Mahasamsthana Mutt, Shri Shri Dr. Prakash Nath Swamiji, Managing Director of BGS and SJB Group of Institutions and Hospitals. Guest of honor, Mr. Ajay Sharma, Regional Director of Rachna Sagar Private Limited, and Dr. Manjula Devi, Academic Advisor of Vagdevi Milas Institutions, Principal Dr. Malini Datta Ma'am, Vice Principal Mrs. Savita Suvarna Ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. We welcome you all to the National Mathematics Day celebrations. I am Anvi Tomar,
and I am Pratik Mohapatra
of class 12B, and we will be the host for today's celebration. It is with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we gather here today to celebrate a realm of knowledge that transcends the boundaries of time and space, the beautiful and intriguing world of mathematics. National Mathematics Day holds a special place in our hearts as it marks the birth anniversary of the extraordinary mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan. Ramanujan, with his profound insights and unyielding passion for numbers, left an indelible mark on the canvas of mathematics. His contributions not only enriched the field, but also continue to inspire generations of mathematicians. As we stand on the threshold of today's celebration, let's embark on a journey into the depths of numerical wonders, algebraic mysteries, and the elegance of mathematical solutions. Mathematics is not just a subject. It is a language, a universal language that connects people across borders and cultures. It is the language in which the universe itself seems to be written in.
Esteemed faculty and a wonderful audience, it is indeed a pleasure to stand before you today as we prepare to commence this day on a graceful note. It is my honor to welcome someone whose presence adds a special touch to every occasion, the guiding force behind this institution, none other than our esteemed principal, Dr. Malini Datta Ma'am, and our guest of honor, Mr. Ajay Sharma, Regional Director of Rachna Sagar Private Limited, and Dr. Manjula Devi, Academic Advisor of Vagdevi Milas Institution, for today's Mathematics Day celebration, who are a luminary in the academic field. Light holds profound significance in our life. It is not merely a physical entity, but a symbol of the spiritual, the luminous representation of knowledge, dispelling the darkness of ignorance. Today we invoke the Divine Presence as we prepare to inaugurate our program with the sacred ceremony of lamp lighting. I would like to call our esteemed guest of honors and Principal Ma'am to come and light the lamp of knowledge.
I request all the math teachers to come and please assemble near the stage.
ಗಾಳಿಯು ನಿನ್ನದು ಆರದಿರಲಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಕಡಲು ನಿನ್ನದು ಹಡಗು ನಿನ್ನದು ಮುಳುಗದಿರಲಿ ಬೆಳಕು ದೀಪವು ನಿನ್ನದು ಸತೋಮ ಸತ್ಯಮಯ ಗಾಳಿಯು ನಿನ್ನದು ತಮಸೋಮ
Gratitude, respect, and acknowledgement. I request our guest of honor,
Before we delve into the array of activities planned for today, let's capture a moment of togetherness with a group photo of our dedicated and inspiring teachers.
I request all the math teachers to come and assemble in front of the stage.
Dancers, through their graceful movements, will invoke the blessings of the divine, infusing this space with an aura of spirituality and serenity. We begin our cultural performances with an invocation dance presented by our talented 6th grade students under the guidance of Ms. Deepa ma'am.
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय वातापि गणपतिं भजेऽहं वातापि गणपतिं भजेऽहं वातापि गणपतिं भजेऽहं वातापि गणपतिं भजेऽहं वारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवातापि गणपतिं उडुराजमुनि मृगराजकरी गजराज विराजितमन्तजती घनसार सुगन्धि विलासिनी कनकाङ्गि वितान समुद्रसुते उडुराजमुनि मृगराजकरी गजराज विराजितमन्तजती नयनङ्गणिञ्जनकान्तगणम् अधरत्तिरनङ्गमनन्दरसं प्रणयोज्ज्वलकाव्यकलावतिनी सुरलोकविहारिणि चारुलते
Wonderful performance. Thank you.
Now I invite Mrs. Maheshwari Saidasan to deliver the welcome address, setting the stage for an exciting and intellectually stimulating day ahead.
Thank you, Anvi. Jai Shri Gurudev. Namaste, dear all. Mathematics is the most beautiful and most powerful creation of the human spirit by Stephen Banach. With the divine blessings of Pujya Mahaswamiji, Sri 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 Nirmalanandanatha Mahaswamiji, our revered Managing Director, Sri Sri Prakash Nath Swamiji. On behalf of the Department of Mathematics, I, Mrs. Maheshwari Saidasan, Head of Department of Mathematics, take immense pleasure in welcoming you all to our National Mathematics Day celebration 2023. This day commemorates the extraordinary contribution made by legendary mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan, which encouraged the pursuit of mathematical knowledge and its application. On this grand occasion, I extend my warm welcome to our respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am. As we honor Ramanujan's legacy, let us also recognize the numerous individuals working tirelessly to unravel the mysteries of numbers, equations, and patterns that shape our reality. Here are two such great personalities amongst us today who contribute significantly in the field of education. I extend my warm welcome to our guest of honor, Mr. Ajay Sharma, Regional Director, Rachna Sagar Private Limited. He is into the publication of educational content for almost 3 decades and producing educational content for schools of various countries across globe. I also extend my warm welcome to Dr. Manjula Devi, Academic Advisor, Vagdevi Vilas Institutions. She possesses high level of professionalism and determination with 46 years of experience in teaching science and mathematics. She is also a CBSE resource person, measured lengths and breadths of India through her workshops and held many significant and valuable positions and received many remarkable achievements in the field of education. We are very happy and delighted to have both of you with us today. I kindly request our respected Principal Ma'am along with Vice Principal Ma'am to welcome and honor Mr. Ajay Sharma, Regional Director, Rachna Sagar Private Limited. Followed by Dr. Manjula Devi, Academic Advisor at Vagdevi Vilas Institution. Thank you, sir and ma'am, for Thank you, sir and ma'am, for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion with your valuable presence. Thank you, Principal ma'am, for doing the honors. Now I extend my warm welcome to our ever-supportive teaching fraternity, and lastly, to our dear students. You are our bundle of joy and pride always. Once again, welcoming you all to delve into the world of numbers, equations, infinite possibilities, and recognize the profound impact of mathematics on our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
To further enrich our understanding of the contribution of Indian mathematicians, we have a captivating presentation. Let's delve into the rich mathematical heritage of our nation.
There's a switch.
Jai Shri Gurudev, we will all be talking about a few famous Indian mathematicians. My name is Soumya Gaonkar from class 9I and I will be talking about Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was one of the earliest mathematician astronomers who is well known for his theory of zero and the number system. He was a pupil at the Nalanda University and he became head of department later. He is also known as the father of Indian mathematics and astronomy for his vast contributions in these fields. His most significant work was called Aryabhatiya, which includes mathematical concepts we all know, such as algebra, arithmetic, trigonometry, quadratic equations, and even a table of signs. The earliest stage of relativistic theory is also mentioned in this piece of work. His contribution to mathematics were many, but some of them are as follows. The theory of zero, the number system. He approximated pi and said that it was an irrational number. He introduced trigonometry and discussed the concept of sines by the name of Ardhajya, which translates to half chord. He gave the solutions for indeterminate equations of the form by is equal to ax plus c and by is equal to ax minus c. He also gave the formula for the area of a circle and a triangle. In honor of his contributions to Indian mathematics and astronomy, the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO's first successful space probe was named after Aryabhatta. Thank you.
Now, I'm going to be speaking about Varahamihira. Varahamihira was a 6th century astrologer and astronomer who was born in the city of Ujjain. He is credited with writing several astronomical texts and also was a great poet. He has written several notable works such as Pancha Siddhantika, Brihad Jataka, Brihad Yatra, Yoga Yatra, Brihad Vivaha Patada, and Brihad Samhita. He improved the accuracy of the sign table of Aryabhatta. He was also one of the first mathematicians to discover a version of what we now call as the Pascal's triangle. He was also well versed with the Vedic tradition. He recommends performing Hindu rituals such as Punyaham and chanting of Vedic hymns. He gained reputation as the most eminent writer on Jyotisha after his death, and his works superseded nearly all earlier Indian texts in the region. Thank you.
Jai Shri Gurudev everyone, my name is Prisha Panda, I'm from class 9J. I'm going to be talking about Brahmagupta. So Brahmagupta was a famous Indian astronomer and mathematician of the 7th century. He was born in Bhimol, which is present in Rajasthan. In his book, which is based on mathematics, which is the Brahma Sputa Siddhanta, he talks about the importance of the number 0 and the rules of the arithmetic operations which are related to it. These rules form the basis of the basic operations that we form even today. Some of these rules are: when a number is subtracted by the number itself, the resultant number is 0. When 0 is multiplied or subtracted by the 0, the resultant number is 0. And when a number is subtracted by 0, the resultant number is inverse. He introduced the concept of negative numbers and the rule of the arithmetic operations. So these rules include positive number into a negative number is equal to negative number, and a positive number is a product or quotient of two positive numbers, and a negative number is a product or quotient of two positive numbers. And his works also include important advances in the field of algebra, that is, in the solution of linear and quadratic equations. His most important works in the field of geometry include finding the area of a cyclic quadrilateral, which is an appropriate and exact formula. When the sides of the quadrilateral A, B, C and D are given, we find the semi-perimeter, which is equal to A plus B plus C plus D divided by 2. And the formula is the root of S into S minus P minus S minus Q minus S into S minus R into S minus S. He was awarded with the Ganita Chakra Chudamani, which is the gem in the circle of mathematicians. He was the first to use mathematics to find the exact position of planets and also the timings of solar and lunar eclipses. And he calculated the time period of a year as 365 days, which is the accurate time period of a year. And his findings and calculations were used by future mathematicians. Thank you.
Namaste and Jai Shri Guru everyone. I'm Shivan Singh from class 10H and today I'll be speaking about one of the greatest Indian mathematicians, Bhaskaracharya. Bhaskaracharya was an Indian mathematician and astronomer born in the town of Vijayawada. He was a well-known mathematician as he developed a deep understanding of calculus, trigonometry, quadratic equations, decimal system and the Pythagoras theorem. He was the leader of Ujjain's space laboratory and was a pioneering mathematician of the medieval India at that time. He proved that dividing any number by 0 would produce infinity and also he proved that dividing any number by 0 would produce infinity. Some of his notable works include the Siddhanta Shiromani, which is a study of algebra, arithmetic, spheres, and the mathematics of planets. Therefore, due to his contributions to both Indian as well as global mathematics, he is widely referred to as one of the greatest mathematicians of all time. Thank you, and over to my friend.
Hello all, good morning to one and all present here. I'm Lakshmi Hasni Yadida and today we will be talking about D.R. Kaprekar, Dattatreya Ramachandra Kaprekar. To talk about him, let's start with his date of birth. He was born 43,438 days ago. So, coming year, on 17 January, he will be 119 years old. He was a humble school teacher and a civil servant, and his contribution to Indian mathematics is out of scales. He is so passionate about mathematics and he is driven by mathematics as such. Next slide, please. To talk about him, he is a recreational mathematician. That means he will do it for entertainment, gratification. He loves math and it's his passion. And he has experimented various times with various numbers. Some of his notable works are the Kaprekar number. If you take 45 square is 2025. Split 2025 in such a way that you get 2 digits. So 20 plus 25 is equal to 45 again. Same thing holds with 99. And we have elf numbers and Harshad numbers. Harshad numbers literally means joy numbers. Like, see the beautiful number 12. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 and 12 is literally divisible by 3. Same thing holds good for 1729. We have Daimler numbers, which is a method in which you can get a beautiful pattern. 1 square is equal to 1, 11 square is equal to 121, 11 has 2 digits like 2 ones, so 1, 2 and then descending order 1. Same thing holds good for 1111, so 4 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next slide please. Now let's talk about the major contribution, that is the Kaprekar's constant. Take any 4-digit number, anything universally, but there's one rule. You cannot have all the digits same. At least 2 of them should be different. So you cannot take 1111 or 22, but you can take 1110. After that, with those digits, like the string of digits, you should derive the greatest possible number and the least possible number. The difference between them will yield another number. Do the same method again and again until you receive this constant 6174. The beauty about this number is simple. 6174. What is the greatest possible number? 7641. And the least possible number? 1467. The difference of them will again be 6174. Do the same thing for the 3-digit numbers. Like you can add a 0 in front of them, or you will have 4495. Everything in math will have a consequence, application. It's all about math. So like that, for Kaprekar's constant, we have the uses being in cryptography like WhatsApp itself, encryption and decryption. Next. And then prime numbers. Out of all the infinite numbers, the number of prime numbers is very less. Finding them is an art, and Kaprekar's constant will be very useful in that. Same thing for convergence analysis and recursion theory. Thank you. Happy Mathematics Day. Over to my friend.
Jai Shri Gurudev. Good morning to one and all present here. I, Diya of class 10D, am going to talk about the life and contributions of the mathematical prodigy Shakuntala Devi.
Born in 1929 in Bangalore, India, Devi's exceptional abilities for mental calculations earned her the title of human computer. From a young age, Shakuntala Devi expressed an innate talent for numbers. She could effortlessly solve mental problems, which earned her the place in the 1982 edition of the Guinness Book of World Records for correctly multiplying two 30-digit numbers in just 28 seconds. Apart from her mathematical prowess, Shakuntala Devi was also a prolific author and has written numerous books on mathematics, astrology, and puzzles. Shakuntala Devi was an advocate for the importance of mathematics education and its practical applications in everyday life. She has traveled around the world giving numerous lectures and demonstrations that has inspired countless individuals. Shakuntala Devi's legacy extends beyond her numerical achievements. She remains an icon for breaking gender barriers in a male-dominated society. Shakuntala Devi's contributions have left an indelible mark in the world of mathematics. She has continued to inspire generations and has made the subject more accessible and enjoyable. Thank you, and over to my friend.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Prithvi. I'm going to talk about the man who knew infinity. Any guesses? Yes, that's right. Srinivasa Ramanujan. He was born in a very conservative Tamil family and he had an early interest for maths. His actual mathematics journey started when he found the book Synopsis of Pure Mathematics. He has several contributions such as the partition formula, infinite series formula, and the Ramanujan nested radical, and many more. But Ramanujan was not only Hardy Ramanujan number is a very important thing when we think about Ramanujan. 1729. It's the smallest number which can be expressed and represented as the cube of two numbers, positive numbers, in two possible ways. And Ramanujan was not only a mathematician but also a person who teaches us powerful life lessons. He taught us to embrace the unknown, to find gems in the cosmic darkness. In a world obsessed with certainties, he taught us to find comfort in uncertainty. His collaboration with G.K. Hardy taught us that knowledge has no borders and nothing can stop us from achieving it. Let's take Ramanujan as an inspiration where we should come out of our comfort zones and achieve something extraordinary. Because of his various contributions and the powerful life lessons he has given us, his birthday is celebrated as National Mathematics Day. Thank you.
Thank you, students, for that informative presentation.
Dear audience, get ready for a unique blend of mathematics and creativity as we present the Math Fashion Fiesta 2023. Witness the fusion of numbers and style like never before.
With great excitement, we commence the final rounds of various class competitions. I invite our principal to officially inaugurate these rounds. All the best to all the participants.
Shri Gurudev, Namaste to one and all present here. Greetings on the occasion of National Mathematics Day. Myself, Deepa Prem, along with my colleague Ms. Gayatri Devi, will be taking you all through the journey of this mesmerizing Math Quest 2023 final quiz. Are you all ready? Yes. Now I call upon the teams. So here is the team 1, Vishak Naman, T. Amarnath, Kyati Rai. Audience, applause please. Cheer your teammates. Coming up next is team 2, Satvik Kaundinya, Aditya K, Harit M. Team 3, Jia Agarwal, Tanmay Pandey and Parth Kulkarni. Team 4, we have Vivan Sharma, Sanvi Ji, Arisa Kumar. Team 5, we have Aditya Bhatt, T. Daksha Reddy and A. Pranav. Team 6, the last team, Team 6, Tanisha Shamnoor, Nihal Paleti and Ayush Sinha. First of all, congratulations to all the contestants. How is the hot seat now? How is it? Is it hot? BJ's NPL seat? Okay. Are you all ready? Audience, how about you? Are you all ready? Yes.
Audience,
We all agreed that you will be clapping them only, okay? This morning all of us agreed together. And you agreed with me, yes? Keep clapping and encouraging your friends.
Once again, I welcome all the participants to this prestigious platform where knowledge collides with answers, spark of answers and applauses. Okay? Here we begin with, so the rules and regulations will be told. You have to follow the instructions carefully. Is that clear? Shall we start? Yes, the countdown begins. So round 1, it is the arithmetic round. Here are the rules. Each team gets one question. Each correct answer carries 10 marks. There is no transferable question in this round, which means if any one of the team is not able to answer, this will not be passed on to the other round. Is that clear? The fourth rule is that each question must be answered within 1 minute. So whatever you have to answer, you will have to answer within a time span of 1 minute. Is the instruction clear? Yes. Moving on to the first question for team 1. If 4 plus 2 is equals to 26, 8 plus 1 is equals to 79 and 6 plus 1 is equals to 111, then what is 7 plus 3 equals to? Audience? Audience, you are supposed to cheer up your teammates. Not now by clapping. Let them answer. Okay. Now, time up. We'll move on to the answer. Brunali ma'am, answer please. I take it 60. Answer please. No, sorry. The answer is 410. Okay. Moving on to team 2. Here is the question for you. Identify the value of x. There is a set of pattern given to you. You need to find the value of x. Think. Other teams, no. Yes, time up children. Better luck next time. So next, the question for, so answer please. The answer is 15. Okay, moving on to team 3. Here is the question for you on the screen. Next slide. Yeah, identify what has to be replaced in following. There is a question mark. You need to replace that question mark with the number. Audience, hope you all are excited. Some of you may be knowing the answers. You will get a chance to answer. Until then, Please maintain silence.
Is the answer 140?
Check for that. Yes. Nali ma'am, answer please. Sorry, the answer is 108. So moving on to team 4. Are you all ready? Excited? Okay, fine. Moving on to question number 4. Yeah. You need to find the missing number. Pardon? Answer? 18. Answers please. Wow! Congratulations! So team 4 with 10 points. Now moving on to team 5. Here is the question for you on the screen. What is the number in the sequence?
Is the answer 63?
63. Let me check. Yes, answer please. Yes, answer is 63. Congratulations, team 5 too. Yes, moving on to team 6. Here is the question on the screen.
Is the answer 30?
Is the answer, pardon?
The answer is 30.
13.
Positive 30.
Positive 30. Answers please. Yes. Congratulations to the team 6 also. So after the first round, that is the arithmetic round, scores please. Team 1 did not score, but it's okay, we will do it next time with team 2 and team 3 too. So moving on to team 4, 10 points, team 5, 10 points, and team 6 with 10 points too. Audience! Fine, that's a good sort of inspiration. So we have the next round. Are you all ready? You know what the next round is? Geometry round. On to Gayatri ma'am.
Good morning everyone. Good morning children. The rules for this round, please pay attention everyone. The rules for this round are slightly different and the questions in the first round are really simple for you. You could answer really quickly. These questions, little bit more complexity will be there and more number of answers will be like x is, how much is x, how much is y. Maybe you have to find out two values. So please pay attention to the instructions. These questions, if you can answer, you will get 10 marks. And if a team cannot answer the questions, it will be passed down to the next team. And the next teams, if they answer, they will get 5 marks. And for each question, they are going to get 1 minute time to answer. And when the question is passed down, you are not going to get extra time. So 1 minute gets over. If team A answers really good, they are going to pass the question. And immediately team 2, team 3, team 4, team 5. Continuously I will be asking, you should be ready with the answers. So everyone start working from the beginning. So take it as each question is for each and every team. And one more thing. If one team is answering partially, then if the question is passed on to the next team for the rest of it, then the other team gets 5 marks, first team gets 5 marks. So please pay attention to, ma'am, can we have the first question? You have to find the value of the red triangle. This question is for team 1. Audience, please go. Team 1, can we have the answer? Team 1.
Audience, you are expected to see or listen to what is happening here. You are not supposed to make or discuss among yourself. Kindly pay attention.
Children, there is a small glitch, so what we are going to do, we are going to start again. So, there is one more question coming up in your way. So, Team 1, we are going to get the next question. So, ma'am, next question please. Second question. This is for Team 1, all of you. You got exactly 1 minute.
How about the time? 5 seconds more. 5 seconds more.
I think the answer is 60.
60. You have to say what answers are not allowed. Now, Team 2, if you answer this, you will be scoring 5 points. Along with that, an additional question of 10 points also will be asked. So, 80. 80. Answer is 10. 10. Congratulations, Team 3. This is a question that has been passed on. Answer. Answer.
So, the answer is 10 and Team 3 got 5 points. Now, Madam, next question. Question number 3 goes to Team 2. Children, you need to find out angle 2, 4 and 5.
Time starts now. Ten more seconds. Yes, time up.
Children, children please answer. So, angle 2?
Angle 2 is 125.
125 is wrong answer. Angle 4?
125.
Angle 5?
55.
So, two of the answers are correct. Angle 5 is 55, angle 4 is 125. So, can we pass on the to the next team for angle 2.
Is it 117?
117 is wrong answer. Team 4. Team 5. Team 6. Team 1 again. Angle 2. No, you should be able tell the number here. So the question is not answered. So team 2 has answered partially. Angle 2 is 115. Ma'am, can we have the answer? Children, you are using parallel lines and transversal properties here. So display the answer. Angle 2 is 115, 4 is 125, angle 5 is 55. Shall we move on to the next question? Question 4 is for team 3. Be ready, children? Display the question now. This is a quadrilateral, it's just a quadrilateral. You need to find out what is x plus y in terms of a and b. You will not have values, you will get an expression in terms of a and b. Please find out. Others also start working on it. You got the answer? Team 3 got the answer?
X plus y is a plus b.
A plus B, very good. It's the correct answer. Team 3 gets 10 points. Ma'am, can you have the answer? The concept is really simple. You just have to take them as triangles and exterior angle property, isn't it? So, B is equal to x plus y, x1 plus y1, and A is y1 plus x1, x2 plus y2. So, altogether, both of them is A plus B. Ma'am, can we have the next question? Next question is for team 4. Children, find out x and y. Try to figure out where the parallel lines are. Team 4 is ready with the answer. Can you please answer?
X is equal to 110.
Yes.
120. Y is equal to 120.
Y is equal to 120. It's the correct answer. Team 4 gets full 10 points. Can you see the answer now? So you just have to be able to visualize the parallel lines so that you can see very clearly the parallel lines and corresponding angles and co-interior angles. So the question goes to team 5. Team 5, please be ready. Others also. The right triangle, and you need to find out QPB.
Five more seconds. Yes, time up.
Team 5, can we have the answer? 150. 150 is not the correct answer. 115 is not the correct answer.
106.
106 is not the correct answer. Team 1, answer.
Is it 190?
190. What's the next? Team 2, can we have your answer? There is no extra time, children. You have to give the answer at 146 is not the correct answer. 148. 148 is the correct answer. So how does it work? Did you see the answer? Vignanima? So it's 148. You are using triangles with equal sides. So angles opposite them will be equal. So you have to keep calculating them. So 148 is the correct answer. Now, team 6, please be ready. Children, we are not able to display the question, but I am giving the question to the team members, team 6. So this question, we will not be able to pass it on. So we will just, children, your time starts now, you can start solving. The answer what they have given is 86. It's the correct answer. So team 6 gets full points. So after the second round,
After the second round, team 1, 0, team 2, 5, team 3, 20, team 4, 10, team 5, 0, team 6, 10. Okay. The next round is the rapid fire round. Each team will get 15 questions and 1 minute. The maximum number of if you don't know the answer, you can say pass. Within 1 minute of time, how many questions you can answer, that will be taken. Clear? And there are 15 questions. Each question carries 5 marks. Are you all ready? Is 12 by 5 minus 6 by 4 a whole number or a fraction? You have to use. Wrong. 225 is a acute, obtuse, right, reflex or straight angle? Obtuse. Wrong. Integers are closed under subtraction. True or false? False. Wrong. Supplementary angle of 75 degrees is 25 degrees. Wrong. Formula for area of a circle is 2 pi r square. Correct. The value of 2a square plus 3b square when a is equals to 1, comma b is equals to 2 is 5. Wrong. The Indian mathematician who gave the right angle triangle theorem before Pythagoras is 2 cube whole square is equals to 2 raised by 6. Correct? A quadrilateral with all sides equal but all angles are not equal to 90 degrees. A quadrilateral with all sides equal but all angles not equal to 90 degrees is a wrong. Correct. Each question carries 5 marks. Ready? Team 2. 10 by 7 plus 6 by 5 is equals to 7 plus 6 by 5 is equals to The complementary angle of 78 degrees is? Correct. Complete the Pythagorean triplet. 6 dash 10.
8.
Correct. The solution of the equation 6x plus 24 is equals to 18 is?
-1.
Correct. The area of triangle is given by? A student scores 78 marks in a test with maximum marks is equals to 90. His percent score in the test is?
80.
Wrong. The name the mathematician famously associated with the number 1729.
Hardy Ramanujan.
Correct. The square root of 1024 is? Time up. Wrong.
Five questions are correct, so 25 marks. And please tell correct or wrong.
Team 3. Square of 3x minus 4y is?
9x square plus 16y square plus 9x square plus 16y square minus 24xy.
Correct. The multiplicative inverse of 5 is?
1/5.
The ratio 3:8 in percentage is?
300/8. 300.
Wrong. If one angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of other two, then the measure of that angle is?
90 degrees.
Correct. If a bicycle wheel has 48 spokes, then the angle between a pair of two consecutive spokes is?
Pass.
Complete the series 18, 17, 19, dash, 20, 15, 21 and 14.
Pass.
Probability of getting a prime number when a die is tossed is?
1/2.
The number of lines of symmetry in a protractor is?
Time up.
1.
It's wrong.
4 answers are correct, so 20 marks.
Team 4, please be ready with questions. Children, if you don't know the answer, you can just say pass so that you can get the next question. Okay, your time starts now. Can we start?
Yes, ma'am, you can start.
First question. Can a right triangle exist with sides 2, 3 and 6? Yes or no? No is correct answer. Second one. 2 power 5 into 4 square is equal to 2 power x. Find x. 2 power 5 into 4 square is 2 power x. You can say pass also.
Pass.
The sum of the coefficients of x, y, z in 10x plus 15y plus 18z is 10x, 15y, 18z. Correct answer. Name the mathematician who is known as the father of geometry. Father of geometry.
Pass.
There are dash number of perfect squares between 5 and 75.
Time up.
You can answer this question.
2.
Wrong answer.
2 correct answers, so 10 marks.
Team 5, please be ready.
Yes, time starts.
36 minus x is a dash angle when x is 190. 360 minus x when x is 190.
Complementary.
Wrong answer. The formula for the area of a trapezium is?
Base into it.
Wrong answer. The Indian mathematician known as human computer is? Correct answer. The smaller angle between west and northwest directions is? 45 degrees. Correct answer. 1 meter square is equal to how many centimeters square? Wrong answer. Complete the Pythagorean triplet. Dash, 12, 13. Wrong answer. Mean of the data 2, 3, 5, 6, 4 and 4 is?
Pass.
10.5 into 1.05 is equal to?
Pass.
The third digit after the decimal point in pi is?
Time up.
You can answer this. One is correct answer.
3 answers are correct, so 15 marks.
13, 5, and team 6, you will get the questions.
Yes, you can start now.
Complete the series 1, 3, 7, 15 and dash.
So pass.
Probability of getting a perfect square when a die is tossed is? 1 by 3 is correct answer. A letter of an alphabet that has 2 lines of symmetry.
H.
Correct answer. Pi lies between which two consecutive integers?
3 and 4.
Correct answer. A natural number that does not have a predecessor.
Natural number, right? 1.
Correct answer. Generalized form of two-digit number xy is?
Pass.
The number known as Kaprinka constant is?
6714. I mean 6174.
Correct answer. And subtracting 5 by 9 from 19 by 9, the result in mixed fraction?
Pass.
Which number is not present in Roman numerals?
Pass.
6 raised to the power 0 is? Correct answer. HCF of 30 and 132 is? 30132.
Pass.
Least number of line segments to form a polygon is?
3.
Correct answer. The number of diagonals that can be drawn from...
Time up.
Last question you can answer. The number of diagonals that can be drawn from each vertex of a decagon.
Pass. 6 answers are correct, so 30 marks.
Ma'am, can we have the scores of 3 rounds?
After the third 3 rounds, team 1 15, team 2 30, team 3 40, team 4 30, team 5 25, team 6 50.
Very good scores, children. Those who are a bit behind everyone, this is the best round to score. This is buzzer round. Can you please check whether your buzzers are working? They're working? All of you? Yes, that's really good. Now please listen. Buzzer round has 3 questions. 3 questions are there in this one. Please pay attention, everyone. Till now, there is no negative marking. If you go wrong, there is no marks deducted. But in this round, we will have negative marks. So question number 1 and 2. Question number 1 and 2 are, they carry 10 marks. So the team which presses the buzzer first will get the chance to answer. There is no in order going on with the questions. So whoever presses the buzzer first will get the question to answer. If you answer it correctly after pressing buzzer, you will get 10 points. If you make a mistake, then it will be -5. 5 marks will be deducted from your score. Now, question number 3. Question number 3 carries 20 marks. This is also on buzzer. After pressing the buzzer, if you get the correct answer, 20 points, and if you make a mistake, you will get -10. So, shall we start? Are you ready? So this is not team by team. You have to be ready, quick, and press the buzzer once you know the answer is correct. Ma'am, can we have the first question? The picture is an example of very famous number sequence. Name the sequence. Team 2, answer?
Fibonacci series.
Fibonacci series, it's correct answer. So team 2 gets 10 points. Now, can we have the answer? So the rule is add up the first 2 numbers to get the previous 2 numbers to get the next number. This is given by Leonardo Fibonacci. So on his name it is called as Fibonacci series. So teams, be ready for the next question. Team 5. Euclid. Euclid is the correct answer. So team 5 gets 10 points. Please display the answer mark. So this is the book which is used over the centuries as textbook. So the questions with the 10 marks got over. You have to be really quick and really fast. So the next question carries 20 marks. Read the question. Some students are standing in a circle. They are at equal distance from each other. As in the following diagram, the 9th student is standing exactly opposite to 22nd student. How many students are forming the circle? Team 3. 31 is the wrong answer. Team 1. We just can have the answer from you, but there is no passing on in this round. So team 3 will get minus 10. And can we have the answer, team 1? 30 is also the wrong answer. Anyone from the audience know what could be the answer? 36 is the wrong answer. And 28 is the correct answer. 26 is the correct answer. Very, very good. So can we have the scores?
Team yeah.
No passing. Team 3 has to get minus 10. So can we have the scores?
After 4 rounds, Team 1 15, Team 2 40, Team 3 30, Team 4 30, Team 5 35, Team 6 50.
So do you have a tiebreaker?
No tiebreaker.
So over to Deepa ma'am.
Yes, here children, final score of the junior math quiz. Team 1 gets 15 marks, Team 2 40, Team 3 30 marks, Team 4 30 marks, Team 5 35, Team 6 50 marks. So Team 6 won the quiz by getting 50 marks, first prize, and the second prize goes to Team 2 with 40 marks, and third prize goes to Team 5 with 35 marks. Congratulations, teams. Six, 2 and 5. Yeah. Congratulations, Team 6. Congratulations, Team 5. And congratulations to Team 2. And congratulations to all the other teams too. How was the hot seat? Is it still hot or relaxed? It's burning. Okay, now let us cool it down with some of the activities. So when you are taking the prize, automatically it gets cooled down, right? Okay, congratulations to each one of you. Thank you all coming here. It's a great achievement since you have come across 3 rounds, isn't it? From the audition, then first round, then semi-finals, and finally to finals. Wishing you all the very best in all your future endeavors. Thank you all the participants. Thank you.
And Honorable
Chief Guest Ma'am, respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, esteemed faculties, ladies and gentlemen, and bright young minds. I am honored to stand before you on this Mathematics Day celebration. Mathematics is the language of universe, a tool that empowers us to understand and shape the world around us. Mathematics is often referred to as the queen of science. It is a subject that holds a special place in the world of knowledge. Today, let's celebrate the beauty of numbers, the elegance of equations, and the profound impact mathematics has on us. We delve into the intricacies of the subject. Let us inspire the next generation to embrace the challenges and possibilities that mathematics unfolds. May our collective pursuit of knowledge and problem solving continue to pave the way of brighter, more quantifiable futures, and I wish you all very, very happy Mathematics Day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words. I now request Dr. Manjula Devi to come over and speak a few words with the audience.
A very good morning. Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Respected Principal, Vice Principal, and one of the guests of the day, Mr. Ajay Sharma, and my most revered mathematics teachers, and also my beloved students. I was really amazed to see very creative show which you presented in front of us. That one was the fashion show. How did you conceive that idea? It was fantastic. One of a kind which I have seen in my life. And everything you expressed, and you were showcasing entire mathematics. The same thing which I had seen in one of the math lab when I visited Portland, US. So one mathematics teacher who is a PhD holder in mathematics, who was teaching grade 3. I entered into his class. Wherever you see mathematics there. Not even a single place in the wall was left without any symbols, shapes, calculations, formulae, nothing was left, everything. Then I asked him, he was sitting with one student and helping, 3rd grade I tell you, he was a PhD holder. How many of us PhD holders in mathematics would be pleased to sit with a 3rd grader? But he was happily sitting with a 3rd grader and addressing his apprehensions in mathematics. So wherever I see top, even from ceiling, the solid shapes were hanging down. So it was totally mathematics environment. So that the show which you exhibited here, that reminded me that particular classroom environment. When I came back to my school as principal of ITI Central School or principal of Police Public School, I adopted the same technique in my math lab. I'm really happy to be the part of this celebration as a student of mathematics from the past 47 years. From the past 47 years, I have taught mathematics for the grade 8, 9 and 10. So most probably this batch which I am teaching would be the 48th batch of class 10 board examination children. But still, I feel there is so much to learn from you. And in the show which you gave, the PPT which you gave introducing the ancient mathematics, that was my favorite topic which I have given. That is the contribution of ancient Indian mathematician to the world of mathematics. Most probably I have done it some 20 cities across India and also 2 cities abroad, one in Florence and one is in Chicago. So that was a PPT presentation, you know, in exposing all our Indian intellect to the world. So when I did it in abroad, they came back to me running, zero was invented by Indians. How do you claim that? And this equation, Indians gave, Sridhara's formula, Indians gave, indeterminate equations. Bhaskara solved it 400 years before the Laplace, French mathematician, solved that same problem. It was solved 400 years ago by Bhaskaracharya. So look at the intellect. Suppose I don't think any one of you say mathematics is a difficult subject. How many of you say mathematics is a difficult subject? Yes, few hands are raised there. Well, there is nothing wrong in that. Okay. We have a kind of, mathematics, when you say mathematics, something stirs in the heart, in the mind. And your parents get, panicked. Oh, my child is scoring low in mathematics. Then there is a pressure upon you, pressure upon the teachers also. Math teachers are the wonderful creatures that God created on the surface of the earth. Do you agree, mathematics teachers, with me? No mathematics teachers are there. They are most gifted. Wait a minute. They are most gifted. At the same time, they are the most cursed. They are most gifted and they are most cursed. And they are most sought after. Everybody goes behind a mathematics teacher for private tuitions. Our mathematics teacher will be always surrounded by a very enthusiastic students who wants to learn mathematics. The other side is children run away from mathematics teachers. When they appear at the corner, this corner student is Maya. He disappears. Might be she would ask, did you complete the sum which I gave you yesterday? Have you completed the exercise? Have you completed the worksheet which I gave you the other day? So how many question papers or sample papers you have solved? Such type of questions will be bombarded at you. That's why you disappear whenever you see a math teacher. But these are all, there is a word called math phobia. So all mathematics teachers, including me, our management says fight that phobia. See that the phobia is driven away from the minds of the children, and children will learn mathematics happily. Is it possible in the world? It is possible. And if it happens, it should happen in India. It happens in India. I give you few reasons for that. Children, your friends gave a presentation, right? They gave a presentation. Where are they from? They are from India. So we are all Indians. Do you agree with me? Yes. So when we introduce ourselves, especially in the Brahmin community, very religious community, when they do namaskaram to the elders, they will say, I belong to that gotra. Okay, I belong to that gotra and my name is this, my father's name is this, my grandfather's name is this, I belong to this gotra and I prostrate before you. Abhivadana, we call it as Abhivadana. So you will be taking the name of one rishi or the other. all the rishis, how many rishis evolved in India, originated India? You know that one way or the other they were associated with mathematics, right? So, one way or the other, mathematics is in your genes, it is in your India. If a child says mathematics is easy, that should be an Indian child only. A few examples I would like to cite here. Mathematics is in our culture from the past 6000 BC. Do you agree with me? Vedic culture. From the Vedic culture itself, the mathematics was introduced in India. All our rishis, our philosophers, they played with mathematics to project their idea, theories and all those things. We had a Sanskriti called Yajna Sanskriti in Vedic period. Since the Vedic period, I am talking about 6000 BC. I am talking about 6000 BC, where Vedas originated from our very, very intellect gurus or rishis. So this Yajna Sanskriti will have the construction of altar. Each altar which is worshipped the Panchabhutas, they have got significance, design, significant pattern. All these patterns are pakka logical, pakka symmetrical and pakka equal. If they construct an equilateral triangle, you must have seen some chakras in temples and all those things. You see that it is comprised of all geometric figures in perfect symmetry and perfect similarity. Did we learn it today? No. It is transmitted to us from the past 8,000 years, almost 8,000 years. All those Vedas, Rig Veda, Sama Veda, Atharvana Veda, which is the another Veda? Yajur Veda. So every Veda is associated with mathematics. Panchama Veda is there, Ayurveda. Another Veda is there, Vrikshayurveda. These are all from ancient texts. I am not talking about it. All German mathematicians, European mathematicians and some of the mathematicians from the reputed institution of India, Indian Institute of Science, IITs across the country, Madras IIT, Bangalore Indian Institute of Science, Ujjain, Delhi professors, mathematics professors, they are probing into all scriptures, all Vedic scriptures which hid or which has mathematical revelations, and they are bringing it to the public. So that tells what a wonderful mathematical intellect was present in our ancient India. Right? He talked about, when the Greek people, we say ancient civilization, we call Greek is also one of the ancient civilization. Roman civilization is also one of the ancient civilization. You know what was the highest number Greek had? 10 to the power of 4. Right? 10 to the power of 4. What Roman had? 10 cube. Okay? Milli. And they call it as myriad. Greek called it myriad. At that particular time, Indians were able to coin a number which is 10 to the power of 12. Do you believe that? They call it Parartha. 10 to the power of 12. That big number they were able to coin. They were able to design. 10 to the power of 53, which is mentioned in it is in Buddhist scriptures, it is there in 1st century BC, I am telling you. 1st century BC, there is a mention of 10 to the power of 53, which is called at that time as Tallakshana. Adana Tallakshana anta karadru. Where it was mentioned in the court of the father of Siddhartha, who became Buddha later. Who was the father of Buddha? Shuddhodana. So there was a discussion between a mathematician, Arjuna, and Siddhartha. Prince Siddhartha. So mathematical discussion used to be there. In that they will mention 10 to the power of 53, which which is the highest number which was coined or which was designed in 1st century BC. At that particular time, in the West, there was no counting, there was no script, there was no numerals. There used to be bushmen. They could not count more than 5. Okay? 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep, 5 sheep. Again, they used to go back to 1 sheep. So during that period, the mathematicians were at the zenith of the science, giving theories after theories, theorems after theorems, and logical reason for everything with the essence of mathematics. Who gave numerals? They are called Hindu numerals. They are not Hindu Arabic numerals alladu. Exactly, they are the Hindu numerals. 1 to 9. That was designed in India. Okay, most probably in 6th century, 5th to 6th century, Hindu numerals were, given to the world. Einstein says, you have got Einstein there. Just imagine if this Hindu intellect would not have given these numerals to the world, 0 to 9, what would have been to the world of mathematics? How would we have, computed very complex calculation? Imagine you calculating square root and cube root, cubes and squares using Roman numbers. Is it possible? There was no 0 in Roman numerals. There was no 0 in Egyptian scriptures or numbers. 0 is the jewel of mathematics. What do we call it as? Jewel of mathematics, which was coined by Aryabhata. And place value also he gave. So, repeating this 0 to 9, you can, generate n number of numbers. This is the gift of mathematics to the world. Indians give to the mathematics. So, that time itself, they counted in tens, counted in hundreds, counted in thousands, and counted in any number of times, I do not know. You have evidences for that. I am not talking something out of blue. You have got pakka evidences of this. These Hindu numerals were learnt by an Arab mathematician, young mathematician, who was called Al-Khwarizmi. He came to Nalanda, he studied in Nalanda, and then he carried that, converted that numbers into Arabic in Arab, Persian, Persian. He went to Alexandria back and he translated that into Persian language, and then there was a trade and commerce between Spain and Arab country, and then in Spain it was converted, translated into Latin, and thereby it went to West. So Al-Khwarizmi did only transmitting the Hindu numerals into different languages. He was the medium to transmit the numerals across the world. It went to Spain, then it went to France, then it went to all the countries. So we have to pat our back that we gave numerals. In Russian textbook, it is even today called as Hindu numerals. In abroad, in many countries, they call it as Hindu-Arabic numerals. Only in India we call it as English numerals. I do not know how. Very, very bad it is. So please keep it in your mind. And then Albert Einstein says one more thing also. Suppose if we could understand and translate, comprehend all the knowledge given by Indian seers. Seers andreno, our Swamiji is also one of the seers. If you could interpret all the knowledge, all the formula given by the ancient Indian seers, we would get the solution for all the problems in the world. Very much true. You get problems solved philosophically, logically, spiritually, ultimately mathematically. So if you are able to understand, now the thing has started. From the past 20 years, people are trying to dig out all the ancient works done by our ancient mathematicians. So I talked about zero, Aryabhata. He talked beautifully about Aryabhatiyam, Aryabhatiya, which is only 36 page, which has got only 118 verses. If you want to understand that 118 verses, you need 3 Janmas as a mathematician. So much of mathematics is embedded in that scripture. So every problem, every theory, every derivation is a piece for research. Ramanujam work is also a small notebook. He scribbled the problems. When he went to London with R.D., he scribbled a lot of theories in a small notebook. Even if you solve one of his theory or one of his problem, you will get a Nobel Prize. So be ready to get a Nobel Prize in mathematics. So you got to solve 4 problems proposed by Ramanuja. So right from Baudhayana. Anybody told the name of Baudhayana? Your textbook has Baudhayana. So much, in 6000 BC itself, Baudhayana has given the properties of right angle triangle. He has given lot of triplets. Right angle triangle, triplets. It's not Pythagoras. Pythagoras was one of the disciples who studied in our ancient universities and went to Greece. And then he taught the same thing to his disciples. His disciples wrote a memorandum, wrote some kind of scriptures where these right angle triangle triplets are attributed to Pythagoras, not derived by Pythagoras. It is Baudhayana Lemna. I was also like many other mathematics teachers, I was teaching Pythagoras theorem, Pythagoras theorem, Pythagoras theorem. When I came to know about this, I stopped saying Pythagoras name. I started saying it is Baudhayana's Lemna. Be proud of it. So his blood and flesh is running in your genes, in your body. It is Baudhayana Lemna. And pi value. Today we say, what is the pi value? 3.14. Long ago, Aryabhata has given pi value to 3.7 decimal places. How many decimal places? 7 decimal places. And he says asanna. In Sanskrit, asanna means it continues. It continues means it is a recurring decimal. Okay, it has no end at all. When these Western mathematicians were not there in 6th century where Aryabhata existed, 6th century AD. And I can just mention many mathematicians, Sridharacharya, who gave wonderful quadratic equation formula. It is not quadratic equation formula. Say proudly, it is Sridhara's formula. That too, he originated from Karnataka. We should be happy about it. He is from Gadag. North part of Karnataka is from Gadag. And then during the period of this Baudhayana and all, there was Katyayana, Apastamba, great mathematicians who gave wonderful, very difficult calculations. Were cakewalk for them. They solved that. And superseding all these acharyas, one acharya comes, Manjulacharya. He is also from Karnataka. He compiled, my name is Manjula Devi. I am not named after that great person. It is some coincidence, that's all. Manjulacharya compiled all those work into one form, which is a very Brihat Samputa. And they were talking about Varahamihira. Varahamihira was such a wonderful person. Have you heard a Gadi? Adu Muttada Soppilla. Have you heard of it? If you are Kannadigas, you know that. Adu Muttada Soppilla. There is no green which is untouched by a goat. Goat eats everything. Varahamihira was like that. He was good in botany, he was good in mathematics, he was good in astronomy, he was good in geology, he was good in Ayurveda, everything. Everything involves mathematics. He was a great mathematician. And he said about eclipses. Aryabhatta also talked about eclipses. Trigonometry is purely indigenous. It is originated in our holy land. Why did they find a new branch of mathematics, trigonometry? Because they wanted to study the heavenly bodies. They wanted to see the movement of stars, constellations, planetary movements. They wanted to make a calendar. They wanted to make a Amavasya Hunnime, and they wanted to predict exact time of eclipses. Eclipses are already calculated accurately by Aryabhatta and Varahamihira. So all those taboo attached to eclipses, solar and eclipses, lunar eclipses, please forget it. He never mentioned in his scriptures. They come aligned in the straight line, and those points they align, he called it as nodal points. He never said, Grahana Adara, idu maadi, adu maadi, tinnabedi, tinnabahudu. No, nothing of that sort. He said it is only a natural phenomenon. I was in Rajasthan with an astronomy professor, astrophysics professor from Canada. We went to watch complete solar eclipse on a, on a solar eclipse day, right? He had his daughter-in-law who is 8 months pregnant. People say Surya Grahana time only pregnant ladies should not come out. So he brought his daughter-in-law to watch the solar eclipse. We were just talking like that, and then I just told him, when your daughter-in-law delivers a baby, will you please send me a picture? So very honestly, he sent a picture of a bonny baby and a healthy mother when he went back to Canada. So please be scientific. Our ancestors were not like that. They had a reason for everything, but they were not like that. And then I would like to say that some more thing. I think I mentioned about indeterminate equation, which Laplace boasted, I solved it. When the people started digging into our ancient scriptures, 400 years before, Bhaskaracharya had solved it. Bhaskaracharya had given a grantha called Leelavati that was named after his daughter. The daughter was super skilled in mathematics. She used to run the entire Gurukula in the absence of Bhaskaracharya. Gargi, Maitreyi, there is no gender discrimination at that period. Gargi, Maitreyi, Bharati Devi, this Leelavati, they ran their entire Gurukula, having some hundreds of students, teaching all subjects in the absence of their fathers. Because fathers used to go around participating in debates, defeating some scholar in some other Rajya and all those things. These ladies ran the institutions and they never made their students to play. That somebody said Shakuntala Devi broke the gender barrier. But at that time itself, there is no gender discrimination in learning any walk of science, I'll tell you. And then I did little work with the ancient mathematics when I was making curriculum for a particular organization which is very much interested in Indian originated mathematics. We wanted to make a textbook from 1 to 5, inserting Indianism into that. So during that period, I happened to come across to listen to some 15 professors across India. They were all mathematics professors who were inventing or, renovating the Indian mathematics and their intellect. So this is all I wanted to tell. And one more thing I would like to share this with you. In the month of September, I visited a place called Naimisharanya. Naimisharanya. Suppose if you would have done Satyanarayana Puja in your house, in the Satyanarayana Puja, when you do Sankalpa, they will say Naimisharanya. This place is 81 kilometers away from Lucknow. Okay, so that place is so secret, some 80,000 sages sat there in unison and they did tapasya. They were all associated with mathematics. There is one pond called Chakratirtha. I was so amazed. It is 2000 years old. 2000 years old, perfectly circular, and lot of patterns which are so symmetric. Do you want any other evidence more than that? Europeans only have recorded in Codex Vigilanus, that is the ancient European scripture which is maintained in the Library of Madrid, capital of Spain. Ancient European scripture, most ancient, first scripture, where everything is mentioned, counting numbers, 0. And so much of computation, it is the Indian contribution. The written evidence tells you that. Then, why are we worried of mathematics? As a student, I was not worried of mathematics. As a teacher, I was not worried about the mathematics. I taught mathematics happily. My appeal to all mathematics teachers, I know mathematics teachers are most blessed and most cursed. Don't go to the classroom as though you are carrying Himalayan mountain on the top of your head. Please go to the classroom with big smile. With big smile. Hi children, hello, good morning. Today we are going to learn this. Can we remember what are the salient features or what are the important points we learned in the last class? If the class remains quiet also, don't discourage. Don't you ever discouraged if you have a challenging student, if the child is not scoring, if the child is struggling to learn mathematics. No, the child has got DNA, mathematics DNA in his genes. Every Indian child has got math DNA in your flesh and blood. Never forget this. Because we are the masters who gave mathematics to the world. So, my sincere appeal to the teacher, not even a single day, even 8th period was allotted to me for mathematics teaching, geometry or trigonometry. I forced myself, a big smile on my face and went to the class saying, hi, hello, cracking some little bit jokes, pulling some student's leg and indulging them, and I took them along. And for you students, first believe you are a little mathematician. Okay? The blood inside your veins is a mathematician's blood. You are the offsprings of those great mathematicians. So, focus in the classroom. Never get diverged or deviated from the class. That is very important. If you don't know, then and there itself, please stand up and ask the teacher to clarify your doubts. Be strong in your fundamentals, fundamental operations and fundamentals, decimals, fractions, these, that and all. Because later you are going to apply them in your higher mathematics studies. So if you are weak in fractions or decimals, you won't be able to solve 10th standard numerals either in physics or mathematics. So mathematics is associated with all science. Without mathematics, you cannot understand any subject. Try to see mathematics everywhere. Practice. The best way of learning mathematics is practice, practice and practice. So, the subject is understood by connecting us with the real life. That is why you cannot understand any subject without the help of mathematics. Math is called as queen of all sciences. Why not king? You all know that queen is more powerful than kings. Go and ask your father and mother. They will tell you who is the boss of the family. Thank you friends. Thank you ma'am. Thank you Ajay Sharma sir for giving this wonderful opportunity to share my thoughts. So from today onwards you will say mathematics is easy. Mathematics is very easy to learn. You can score 100 also, 0 also. Okay? So you are all century, you are all hitters of centuries. I am 100% sure about it. I wish you all the best. When you go to 10th standard, take it as a challenge from today itself. I practice math every day. Take a pledge on this auspicious day of mathematics celebration. Take an oath that I practice mathematics every day. You will definitely flourish. One day, I could see some 10 Ramanujams coming out of your entire gather. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Maheshwari. Thank you very much. Thank you, audience. You have been a wonderful audience.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful words.
Let's continue the celebration with a captivating math dance performance. Watch as our students express the beauty of mathematics through the art of dance.
नंबरों से बनी बक्से से बाहर निहार हम नजर अभी कीड़े किताबी टेंशन मत ले आ बोलो बेटा दो तीन चार पास नहीं तो फेल नहीं पास नहीं तो फेल नहीं पास नहीं तो फेल नहीं डरना क्या मेरे यार पास नहीं तो फेल नहीं पास है कोई जेल नहीं पास नहीं तो फेल नहीं टेंशन मत ले यार तो
mesmerizing dance performance.
Watch as our students express the beauty of mathematics through the art of music by Manasa, Gayatri and Sundaresh of class 9G.
Jai Shri Gurudev, Namaste everybody. My name is Manasa J from class 9F and I'm going to be going to recite a poem that I wrote for National Mathematics Day. The name of the poem is Mathematics, the Language of the Universe. Maths is not all about numbers and relations. It can also be about patterns, shapes and relations. It can help you score a goal in football or hit a home run in baseball. Maths makes you smarter and wiser, learning logic and becoming an advisor. Use your knowledge and plan your budget before you go to judge it. Maths is very fun and innovative. You just have to use it and be creative. It is used in making art and music. Even the legends have used it. Kepler used maths to locate stars, while Vinci used maths in his pursuit of stars. Maths is never boring or hard. It makes you strong and smart. Maths is always around us all the time. Without it, there is nothing worthwhile. Not appreciating it becomes a crime. So take a minute to appreciate the beauty of maths. To honor the great mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan on this wonderful day of 22nd December, let us show our gratitude to mathematics, the language of the universe. Thank you.
Thank you. It is time to recognize and honor the exceptional talent amongst us. We present awards to the winners of various competitions. I request our respected Principal Ma'am to come onto the stage and address the gathering and our guest of honors to come and award the achievers.
Jai Shri Gurudev to all the maths department, teachers and faculties present here. So from the very morning, we are witnessing the manifests that mathematics can make and the various altitude and attitude and aptitude of maths in our life. So, and we are also seeing that we are getting late on our programs. So we will just quickly come to the results. I will declare the winners. They are all asked to come out and stand in a place so that we can later make the prize distribution. So this is for grade 1. The first prize goes to Mrudam M 1D. Second is Rayans Barua. And third is Ans D. Let us all have the winners here. Second grade, the first prize goes to Rayan Saran, 2D. Second prize goes to Prere, 2E. And the third prize goes to Shreyans Abhiyash. Grade 3, the first prize goes to Pranay. Second prize goes to Pranav. And the third prize goes to Pranav Kamath. Second prize was Pranav Saji. Grade 4, the first prize goes to Vedansh. Second prize goes to Kushal. And the third prize goes to Ashia. Fifth grade, the first prize goes to Pushkar, second prize goes to Sachin, and third prize goes to Arav. for grade 6, 7 and 8. That is the junior math quiz. Any guesses for which table had won the first prize? Obviously the team with Nihal. Nihal and his team. Nihal, Tanisha and Ayush. First prize. Second goes to table number 2, Satvik, Aditya and Harit. And third prize goes to table number 5, Aditya, Daksha and Pranav. Senior Maths Quiz. First, Shubham, Manoj and Nihal. Shubham is from 11B and Nihal is from 9G. Second prize goes to Yash Chandra, 11B and Shreyash Verma, 9J. And the third prize goes to Fanan and Devika, 11A, Devika, 9I. So many congratulations to all the winners, and let the celebration of this winning go on. Dear students, if you remember, Yash was selected and nominated for the CBSE Ambassador for our school, and the badge was missing. So we had promised that today we will give the badge, and he will be taking the badge today, and he will be representing our school into the different schools. So big round of applause for him, and many congratulations, yeah?
Shri Gurudev, All India Mathematics Teachers Organization had organized National Mathematics Talent Contest. The following students have emerged as finalists. So here is the list of finalists. As I call out your name, kindly come and collect your prizes. Idant Raja, Aditya Bhatt, Nevit Shangani, Amit, Deep Jain, Siona, Moksha Satvik, Rishabh. All these children are under primary category. The following students are under sub-junior category. Nihal Paleggi, Dev Pratap, Ansa Kumar. Arisa, under sub-junior category, Nihal Paleggi, Dev Pratap, Arisa Kumar have emerged as winners. Followed by under junior category, Nihal Inna, Shivan Singh. Rishi Nandan DR.
Before we conclude, let's capture a moment of pride with the group photo of all our prize winners. Your achievements inspire us all.
I kindly request all the math teachers also to join this group photo session. Please, all of you.
Next event to me.
Now all these children emerged as finalists and they are receiving consolation prize from our beloved Principal Ma'am.
Give a big hand for them. They are equal winners. Now each of them are equal winners. Give a big hand. Keep clapping for them.
Followed by Juliet Math Quiz. Ishaq Naman, Shubhavina Amarnath, Kyati Rai. All junior English children, Jia Agarwal, Tanmay P, Parth Kulkarni, Vivan Sharma, Sanvi, Arisha Kumar.
Ready? Ready? Bye.
Expressing our gratitude for making this a success, I invite Mrs. Meena to deliver the vote of thanks.
Jai Shri Gurudev. Good afternoon, one and all present here. Now, before I propose my word of thanks, I just have one simple question. How many of you want to score 0 in mathematics? Why 0 has a great value? Still does not sound good. How many wants to score 100 in mathematics? Wow, that's because there are 2 zeros after 1. And it increases the value of the person who stands in front of 0, right? So 0 has such a great value. So let's look forward to score 100 in mathematics. Love mathematics, speak mathematics language, and enjoy mathematics. Then only you learn mathematics. Alright, so may I begin? May I begin, children? May I begin? Then I need silence. Alright, thank you. Good afternoon, one and all present here. It's a great honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks on this memorable occasion of celebration of National Mathematics Day. On behalf of BGS NPS family, I extend really hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest, Mr. Ajay Sharma, Regional Director, Rachana Sagar Private Limited, and Dr. Manjula Devi, Academic Advisor, Vagdevi Vilas Institution, to grace this occasion and encourage all of us. Thank you, Manjula ma'am, for inspiring all of us by your valuable words and your experience. Now I request all the children to stand up and give ma'am a standing ovation for the knowledge as she had, and she enlightened us her knowledge. Thank you so much, ma'am. Please sit down. My heartfelt thanks to ever supporting and encouraging our principal ma'am, Dr. Malini Datta ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for providing us an opportunity to explore new talents and new generation of mathematicians. Thank you, ma'am. I express my sincere gratitude to ever smiling and supporting our vice principal ma'am, Mrs. Savita Suvarna ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for always being us and guiding us. I express my gratitude to all faculty members of Department of Mathematics whose tireless efforts in making this day with lots of learning experiences for our children. I hope everyone have learned something or the other from today's event. Thank you, Ms. Sheetal ma'am and Rashmi ma'am for decorating beautiful rangoli at the entrance of the auditorium. Thank you, Ms. Deepthi ma'am, Ms. Gayatri ma'am, Ms. Nazreen Sultana ma'am for decorating floral rangoli in front of the auditorium. I hope everybody would love it. All faculty members of class 1 to 5 for organizing very creative and interesting activities and puzzles and for little minds and final round for mathematics quiz. I don't know many of you are aware of it. Class 1 to 5 final mathematics round was going on at the backstage and they actually designed wonderful activities for the children to enjoy mathematics. It was not a tension for them. They really have had lots of fun doing those activities. So thank you, teachers. I express my gratitude to Ms. Deepa for training children for invocation dance and begin the event gracefully with the blessings of Almighty. Thank you, Ms. Deepa ma'am. Math Fashion Fiesta was a very creative way of combining mathematics with visual art. Thank you, Ms. Babita ma'am, Ms. Neetu ma'am, and Ms. Deepa ma'am. Thank you. Any program without dance is impossible, right? We must celebrate mathematics. So thank you, Ms. Hima Bindu ma'am and Padma Shri ma'am for training children for energetic and graceful dance in mathematics. Alright, now I thank all faculty members of high school, secondary and senior secondary level mathematics teachers for successfully conducting math quiz for junior and senior level children. Thank you, teachers, once again. Thank you, Mr. Dhananjay and Mr. Suresh for capturing each and every moment of today's events as photos and videos. We shall definitely cherish the moments. Thank you, Ms. Mrinali ma'am for providing technical support and Mr. Manju again for technical support. I would like to appreciate our anchors of the day, Ms. Anvi Tomar and Master Pratik Mohapatra from class 12B for being wonderful anchor of today's event. Thank you and congratulations, children. Now may I have a big round of applause for anyone with the mathematics, Ms. Maheshwari ma'am, for enthusiastically organizing National Mathematics Day 2023. Thank you, ma'am. An Hercules task, of course. This was an Hercules task. We began at the beginning of the year and we are concluding at the end of the year. It was not a small journey. We had a lot of discussions, a lot of learning, a lot of hard work has gone. So all the faculty members of Math Department, thank you so much. Thank you. And finally, a big thank you for all the students. I'm sure you have learned mathematics today with an enjoyable manner. And this is what we look forward from you. Man has told, practice, practice, practice. Brings perfection in you in learning mathematics. So, everyone, a big congratulations, all the winners and all the children present here. Enjoy and love mathematics. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
Let's stand united for the national anthem, reflecting on the harmony that mathematics brings out